Let's go!
78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty ldbc. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you're notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, go ahead and share this joint. So Francis Ngannou, the lineal heavyweight champion of MMA, took to his social media and put up a some training footage of him throwing his right hand and said with a caption, "Time to settle the debate at Bronze Bomber." And then Deontay Wilder responded basically by saying, "Let's get it." You know what I mean? So let me play those videos for you again so y'all can see. That's Francis Ngannou.
Let's go!
So anyway, that was Deontay, the Bronze Bomber Wilder, letting y'all see what he can do. So rumors are that this fight, if the fight gets made, could take place early next year, 2026. If the fight gets made, all right. Big money, you know. Francis Ngannou, I believe, said before that he's not going to retire from the sport of boxing until he faces Deontay Wilder. Now, politics got in the way of this fight before because Deontay Wilder and Francis Ngannou was supposed to fight first. When Ngannou first came into the sport of boxing, he was supposed to fight Deontay Wilder, and that was going to be the two hardest punching men in combat sports. We're going to link up and get this money. But then Tyson Fury, of course, finessed his way through, and he fought Francis Ngannou, and I thought Ngannou beat Tyson Fury, in my opinion. And then AJ finessed his way through there, and AJ knocked out Francis Ngannou. So now Deontay Wilder and Francis Ngannou are revisiting this situation. So, I hopefully they can make the fight, and both of these brothers can get paid. You know what I mean? Both of them get paid and continue on with their lives. You know what I mean? But this is a fight that is a very dangerous fight for both guys. Both guys have the power and the explosiveness to knock anybody out with one single blow. Francis Ngannou, very devastating puncher. Wilder, of course, goes without saying. Heavyweight champion, former heavyweight champion, Hall of Famer, going to be a Hall of Famer. One of the longest reigning heavyweight champions in boxing history. That's just facts. Whether you like Wilder or not, that's facts. All right. So Wilder has knocked down or knocked out most of the men who have been in the ring with him, except for Joseph Parker and Zhang, I think. I think the rest of everybody else, he done knocked him down at least. So this is gonna be a hellacious fight. One of those fights that you sit at the edge of your seat. You ain't gonna be able to go to the bathroom. You got to get all your stuff ready, like one of the old school Mike Tyson fights from the 80s and 90s. But you got to sit there and just get all the stuff you got to do done before the fight come on. That's what you got to do. Get your popcorn, get your drinks, all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? You got to do all that now because if the fight gets made, it's going to be explosive for sure. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? You see I stole Mega Powers Explode. I mean, I don't know, y'all probably too young for that. Mega Powers Explode. That's old WWF with Macho Man Randy Savage and Hulk Hogan in WrestleMania 5. They was tag team partners for a split second, and then they got into it over Miss Elizabeth. You know what I'm saying? See, I don't even want to. Y'all too young. Y'all don't remember this, but that was like WrestleMania 5 back in the 80s. But they met up WrestleMania 5 for the Mega Powers Explode, and that's what this is on that level to me. This is two huge names, two huge punchers, right? And the most powerful puncher in the sport of boxing meets the most powerful puncher in mixed martial arts. What's going to happen? Let's see what happens, man. Let's see if the fight can get made. Hopefully the business works out, you know what I mean? But like I said, regardless of whatever happens, whatever Deontay Wilder decides to do, I'm going to support him until the brother decides he wants to retire from the sport of boxing. I'm going to be here to support him in his endeavors, you know what I mean? Along with the mighty LDBC, you dig? But shout out to Francis Ngannou. I'm glad he wants to smoke. Let me know what y'all think of this fight, man. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty ldbc. Smash that like button, share the video. I'm up out of here, though. Deuces.